start off tonight with some adorable elderly news, shall we? Yeah. As a way to help fight isolation and loneliness, some older men are now forming little meetup groups to make friends. Oh, they're like the opposite of incels. Isn't that nice? These groups are called ROMEO, which stands for Retired Older Men Eating Out. When I first heard that, I was like, oh. But then I realized they meant like at a restaurant. So it's still nice. It's still a nice idea. But I love the idea of the ROMEO program. A bunch of cute old guys assembling every week. They're like the AARP Avengers. I am super jealous of these groups. First off, I don't want my grandpa to have more friends than me. That sucks. Second, I never get FOMO when I see posts from Coachella, but if I saw a group of retirees quietly having soup at a diner, I'm like, hey, I want to come. Invite me. This NPR article came out last week to shine a light on one ROMEO group that started small and is now up to 55 people. Yeah. Every week they get a different speaker that covers topics from fishing to advice on how to avoid getting scammed, and even to, these are real examples, and even tutorials on how to take pictures on your phone. Yeah. I know, isn't that nice? I thought we wrote that as a joke. That's really what they're doing. It's so sweet. Yeah. And I personally am really looking forward to this new generation of influencers. Like, hi, I'm Harold. Use my promo code to get this fly fishing outfit. It makes you look like you got a BBL. There he is. Now, unfortunately, we do have to turn to annoying old man news. I'm sorry, I don't like it either. Yesterday, Vox put out an article outlining Trump's goal to get American women to have more babies. Yeah, oh man, look at that baby's face. That baby hates him. I think that's why it doesn't have a shirt on. It showed up wearing one that said, I'm with her. The current administration is considering offering women $5,000 for giving birth, which sounds nice, but it isn't. Like when someone comes up to you on the street like, hey, what a beautiful day we're having, great shirt, and you feel good for a second, and then you notice they're holding a clipboard and you're like, it's not, you know. $5,000 is so much less money than it costs to give birth in America. If someone has a $100,000 hospital bill and you give them $5,000, that's like spritzing a volcano with a water gun. It's not gonna do anything, okay? $5,000 covers like 30 seconds of daycare. Conservatives don't actually care about helping people. They just want to do the easiest possible thing to further their agenda. So they concocted this weird baby bribe plan. Yesterday, a group of Democratic female lawmakers sent a letter to the White House saying mothers deserve support to care for their families, not pressure to grow them. Yes. Conservatives who want us to have more babies don't view babies as living things that need to be cared for. They view them as economic units for growth. They need future people to exploit. If there's no babies, who will DoorDash burritos to their doomsday bunkers? Right? Donald Trump and J.D. Vance have been very consistent about saying that they want to encourage more people to get married and have babies. Someone audibly sighed when I said Donald Trump and J.D. Vance, and I heard someone in the front row go, with their whole body. I'm so sorry. When we started the show, I didn't think he was gonna win again. During the campaign, Vance actually said people with kids should get extra votes so that they can vote on behalf of their children. Yeah, because parents and kids always agree on politics. Yeah, when was the last time you saw your friend after the holidays and they were like, wow, Thanksgiving was so chill. Dad and I talked about Supreme Court decisions and nobody cried at all. It was awesome. It was really good. I loved it. Does this child look like it shares the same political beliefs as its parents? No. You know what makes me not want to have a baby? A bunch of old guys who are like, you should have a baby. You know what you should do? baby. To me, the best solution to slow these fellas down is to get them into a Romeo group. Yeah. Right? I feel like that would solve everything. Instead of writing legislation that tells me what to do with my body, wouldn't it be more fun to get together with the boys and have some delicious soup? A solid hang with no solid food. We have a great show tonight. Chris Fleming, Lennon Parham,